Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Well, it's wonderful
Mr. Willis, can you please come to the front office?
as wonderful as it can be. Um, this is going out to all my educated friends out there. I have to tell you that I am extremely impressed with um, the amount of effort that you have put into making sure that your students have getting the best education possible under these circumstances that none of us would ever have imagined, in our lifetime. Um, our students have responded in ways that I would never have imagined. All of our students have computers issued by the district, and all of our teachers and students have teams remotely, which has been a blessing for our students. And I know that not all districts have the same opportunities that ours have had. If there's one lesson to take away from this is the absolute merit and the ability in situations like this or a natural disaster to be able to continue their instruction and continue a sense of normalcy in a very abnormal time, such as what we're going through now. I just want to thank every one of my colleagues out there who are putting in the time to create valuable, meaningful, engaging lessons that will keep their students occupied and their mind off of the situation at hand. I know for the three classes I teach world history, I teach civics, and I teach American history 2 here in North Carolina. My students have responded in ways that I never have imagined. They're engaged, they're asking questions, they're talking about the situation. As a history teacher, that's really important for me to see, is that they're engaged in what's happening in not just in school, but in society as well. Excuse me. I'm really impressed with students, and I'm hoping that students across the country, across the world who are going through this will, engage and try to keep life as normal as possible. There are always rumors going around, and I ask that my fellow educators not to engage in spreading rumors. Like I ask my students that whenever you hear something, verify it, and you know that the CDC is a great place to verify any illness-related information. Your state and federal, your state government, your local government websites, and your national government websites will all have the information as accurate as possible. I was on a phone conversation with somebody here a little while ago, and they were saying, well, the president's saying that it could be over in 2 to 3 weeks, and other people are saying 18 months. Well, we don't know when it'll be over, so we have to take things day by day. And from what I'm seeing, we're taking things day by day in a really, really effective manner. So big thumbs up to you guys out there. I'm going to try to come on once or twice a week to, spread messages of positivity, because I hate seeing people scared. I hate seeing, my students are scared. A lot of my colleagues are scared. My wife is scared. My friends are scared, and they should be. This is something that we've never encountered before. But the one thing that we can be is we can have a positive attitude, help each other, support each other. Listen to what our authorities are asking us to do, not to be skeptical, try not to be skeptical. I'd much rather have a situation overblown and blown out of proportion and going to the extremes and everybody be okay than to not go to the extremes or not even take into consideration the consequences of our actions and more people getting sick and more people dying. This is Chris Meek from North Carolina, and if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a message, something to me, send an email. I don't know if my email is on here or not, but if it is, or send a message to me. I'll post it, I guess, if I have to. This is my second ever one of these things, so I'm hardly a professional broadcaster, but one thing I am is a professional educator and cheerleader in support for my colleagues, and not just for school, but for all of you out there. So this is Chris signing off, and I hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy it. You deserve it.